Welcome, Spark. So what kind of Spark are you? Player? Creator? Or both? The stories yet to be told. The games to be made. Civilizations and societies to be formed. The universe is waiting for you to bring it to life. Now, how do we begin?
Hey community! Yeah. How's it going?
Yeah, you have to apologize for, we have a temp mic now. Our current mic is going through a few repairs. We'll be back to the normal mic. So apologies if the sound quality isn't as stellar as usual. But hopefully at least you can hear us now. Alright.
What's new in our world?
Yeah, so before we jump into showing off the props, let's actually give the first peek at the video that we're going to be releasing within just a few days, showing off leaderboards.
Yeah.
So, and we won't be muted when I play this, so we'll have to be extra quiet.
Be quiet.
Yeah. Alright, so get ready for the first premiere of the Leaderboards Pack video. And there you have it.
Woo! That was suspenseful.
Yeah, I know. You're like watching all eagerly and such. So let's show this stuff off, shall we?
Let me grab a little man over here. Make sure we're in the sun. Okay, so fingers crossed.
Yep, I checked it earlier.
Leaderboard tag.
Mm-hmm. We have it in. We got this new leaderboard tag. Yeah.
Let's start with the most exciting thing.
Oh.
I mean, actually,
The metal post.
So that city, by the way, was made just with these props. The city they saw in the video.
I'm going to. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Snacks dice. Oops. Up there. Another one. Scale's pretty big.
Yes, it does. He got those huge columns.
Yep.
So this is what kind of victory-like column? I mean, everything we chose in here, you know, all the props contents kind of go along with the idea of scoreboards and
I didn't.
like,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, you can put like racing stripes on it, or yeah, fancy with it.
Nice. I was thinking the candy cane.
Yep, you can do candy cane.
I'm thinking firehouse pole, but
yeah. This is multi-purpose pole. The thing that I first think when I see it is light post, and what we use it for in the video, which is a stoplight post sign thing.
pretty cool staff, just like, you know, weapon.
Yeah. And then you could use these as like kind of guide marker pylons, racing pylons around your racetrack,
right?
And stuff like that. Yeah, so yeah, that thing's. We're finding that it's pretty useful. We've got some people in the office saying that this is actually the coolest thing in this pack. So that's why I kind of wanted to show it first. It's winner's trophy. Cool new trophy.
Super cool ornament for your shelves and your everything else.
Yeah. Yep, or you could, you know, of course you can just push it under the ground a little bit and use it as a little pod or something.
That's pretty cool, yeah, a little culture or something.
Yeah. And it has,
actually, if you flip it around, it'd probably make a good, like, stand at the table.
yeah, and it's got cool, like, fade on it. Oops. I had a pretty one going.
That's pretty
Yeah.
pretty.
That's cool.
Pretty. Yep. And the icon for it makes a good icon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep, for your leaderboards and whatnot. The racing light. Woohoo! This thing's super cool.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this thing is pretty awesome.
Or the stoplight.
Yep.
Stack 3 of those on top of each other. Bam.
Stoplight. Yep. And it's set up with the grid, so it just.
Yep.
And stoplight. And the emissive on this one actually. The power. So you can turn them on and off.
Yeah, that's what we had. If in the video you saw the last scene, kind of that stoplight turning from green to red.
Yep.
And that's how we were doing it.
Yep.
Turning on and off.
Easy as pie.
Yeah.
And it has a variation on the other side if you want to use the other side. Variation.
That's right.
Light.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And these are cool for like sticking into walls or like lighting hallways or you know
Yeah.
some of those places, museums or whatever you go in and they're on the bottom of the
Yeah.
floor, kind of like a floor light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like movie theaters.
Or a robot head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or use the side of those to make a modern day city building. That's what we used for the city. Oh, robot head.
Robot
Yes.
head, man.
I don't think we can have a stream where something's not made into a robot.
Yeah.
Mandatory.
Oh my god, it's already so robot-like.
We like hide faces and everything.
Yeah. Nice.
Get in there.
Awesome.
Almost made it.
Go for the dodge at the end.
Okay, so something brand new for Project Spark. We have these. We have some kind of flag physics going on now. Woohoo! Look at that, moving around, whipping around.
Yeah. So yeah, these are our first props with new physic types.
Yep. So you can power this off. Right now it's on, so it's just constantly waving when it's on, and if you turn it off, then it'll settle down. It has to finish its little animation loop, and then it'll kind of die down and stop wavering. And turn it on, and then it'll pick up the wind.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you can pace that, you know, and then, you know, get it flapping a little faster.
Oh, okay. I actually know about the power states. So power off is much slower. Power on is like more whipping fast.
Yeah. And then, of course, you can make the whole flag, you know, a single color if you wanted to. Get green going over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. And,
What sockets does it have?
let me turn on the loopback server and show you. It does have, let me put this one.
You light it on fire. I don't know if that's a legitimate enough question.
No. Get that out of here.
Ooh, flag weapon?
Yep, you
Nice.
can carry the flag. Yeah, so you can totally get your capture the flag on now, and
So that has like a whole point.
yep,
Awesome.
yep, and it has the top and you know the bottom and all that good stuff. I'm Racing Man, race bot. And then we also have another cool flag. This one is on a. Oops. This is a real good one for capture the flag.
Yep.
And this one's power on states. So if you turn it off, it stops wavering, and then it will. Oh, sorry, that's template. My bad. Oops, I had the wrong one. So yeah, it'll drop, and then so when you kill everybody or do whatever you want, and then raise the flag.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. And so you see those at the beginning of the video. They're down, and then they raise up.
So yeah, this new physics work, it'll lead to lots of great things. We're really excited about this.
Yeah.
So let me
That's
put,
cool. I already want to use those for like a capture point thing,
Yeah.
and then like have the flag like slowly go up, like as you're
Yeah.
closer to it until you like reach it and capture it.
Yeah, and it has a default brain on it for that, so it's already set up. So you just walk up to it and. Oh no! What happened? Oh, I know why. Maybe.
Oh, I see.
Maybe. I actually didn't read the brain, so. But there we go. Yeah.
Woo!
Cool.
Yeah. So there are two different basically versions of the animations on that flag: powered on, powered off. The flag will also respond based on how it's being moved around the world, and then confetti.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is a one-shot confetti burst.
How taxing are the flags on the engine? They shouldn't be that taxing. It's actually for those really interested in the tech, it's actually using a modified version of what Conqueror's Tail physics uses. So and that wasn't too taxing either, and it's even less taxing. So you can have a lot of those flags, and it shouldn't really tax your system too much.
I love the confetti.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them. You can tons of layers on this. I just wanted to make an all green one, but yeah, there's a lot of colors to play with in there.
Can you change the flag colors? You should be able to with the color channels, like
On
in
this
code. Yeah, I think he's talking about like in game.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can. I need to actually test with the color channels, but they have a bunch of color channels to change the flag colors. So it would probably, I don't know if it's primary or secondary or tertiary, I forget, but you should be able to do that.
And the confetti loop.
Yeah.
So this one's
Just make your game
constant
fabulous.
loop. Yep.
It's raining
Make it
fabulous right
rain.
now.
Yeah.
It's so happy.
Woohoo! It's a party. It's a party, y'all. Simple things. It's cool.
Yeah. It's really fun, like especially this is so perfect for kind of your end screen where you're showing the score for your game. Get that just in a loop.
Yeah, we need to add that to our game.
Yeah, we do.
Like, yeah, we have like the perfect screen for it.
Yeah, I know, we do.
The person can like hold the trophy or whatever.
Yeah.
8 new sounds.
Yeah, actually the sounds are really good.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with these sounds.
They should be playing for people right now. Yeah.
Golf clap. You didn't do too bad. Thunderous applause.
Yeah.
Confetti burst. And air horn. And the get ready tone. And the go.
You gotta play like
Shot.
3 get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And a whistle.
Yep. So you got all the tenants in this pack to make your own scoring type game.
Yep.
I'm cool with that.
Dude, that guy has a trophy on his head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you missed. he's General Trophy Man.
General Trophy Man.
Yep, that's what I'm calling it.
Alright, I dig it. This is some Mad Max.
So, yeah, Keith, you built something really awesome.
I did? I refuse to believe that.
Let's go.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah. So this is the thing we'll show off that it was the last scene of the video that we're going to release. And do you want to just jump into test so people...
Sure. I can do that. Let's jump into test. Alright, so I think that's... Yeah, we got... That button switches the light.
Yeah.
And then we've got, like, an advertisement for Goblin School in the background, but like this.
So this is like our, sort of like our hotel.
Yeah, hotel / corporate headquarters / supervillain hideout, whatever you guys really would want to do with it.
So how did you make those stairs?
So these stairs are this flagpole flipped upside down.
Oh.
Show you that, I'll raise them out of the ground. Actually, let's go to a day sky so you guys can see everything.
Actually, it's pitch black, so you can't see anything at all.
Wow. Well, we see way
We
too
see
much.
some weird, yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. Alright, so. Now, let me grab it.
Ah, okay.
Let's get out of here. Yeah, so I just started placing these things in like intricate, or not intricate, but like interesting patterns, and eventually made a staircase out of them, just because they're like, you've got like 5 or so props in this pack. Use all that to make something, and I'm like, okay. And so since I couldn't use like the starter pack stairs are like all wooden and stuff, and I wanted stone staircases, so I made my own out of the base of the flag. There's my Goblin School sign.
Yeah, people are asking how you made Goblin School.
I made it out of bones.
Oh.
And I just snapped it to grid, rotated, and then after I moved or constructed all the letters, I just shrunk it down. And then highlighted it. And then put the light energy glow and tinted that like magenta and put it in front of it.
It's
So
like a nice neon light.
yeah, there's like a little neon sign.
Yeah.
You should have seen this like when I originally started out before like Matt helped me with like a little bit of the lighting. It looked like something straight out like Blade Runner. It was messed up. Like just whoa. I'm guilty of that a lot, is putting a lot of color in my scene and not really restraining it. So I need some of the artists to kind of pull me back. What else we got here? So
how do you make the sides of that building?
The sides of the building, I wonder if it's all glued together still. Or something. Yeah, there we go. It's the metal post. Just replicated like a bunch of times. And flipped over on its side. And just pretty much made a grid out of it. Originally, I had made it out of... Okay, I guess I can't go in there.
Oh, no, you can.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah.
So... Go.
We're on the build that doesn't show all the things.
Oh, sweet. I love builds like that, because then I can go into the gallery. Alright, what else we got? Where was it?
Well, I think. Let's not test it by going to the very end.
Alright. So originally, I had made it out of these guys, and it kind of looked very old school New York, like kind of modern Gothic. I don't know. I'm just making up words.
Yeah. Ornate.
Ornate. It looked cool. It was like stone, but it wasn't really using all the props that came with the pack. I mean, it did. Originally, see, these are, if I believe correctly, yeah, these are the, crap. Alright. These are...
Don't think you have
not
yet.
grabbing them. Sweet. No, I don't have them yet. Man. Yeah, see, you can see a little bit of the remnant of the that I hid by black effect. The mist effect.
Oh, that's the bottom of it.
It's it's the
top.
Top of the light, and it's just tinted blue. Because originally what I had is I took a water pool. Let's get out of here and take water. Okay. And I took a water pool, and what did I do? Water level. I stretched this out a lot.
Oh, I see.
And then I stretched it across, and it looked like a it looked like windows, and it was pretty interesting in that when it was sandwiched next to all those like pillars, it kind of looked like the reflection, like something reflecting into it because of like the weirdness at the bottom and the top. So it worked pretty well, but again, it wasn't part of the pack, so we went with the top of the lights just turned blue. And this is the same thing. Like these are the lights just kind of turned to on the sides
Yeah.
and sandwiched together.
Let's make. Yeah, those lights are going to be really useful props because every one of the sides leads to a different structure type.
Oh yeah, they're so much fun. Like I want to use that as an exhaust. That area, like right there, an exhaust for something.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've got like cool stuff on the side, and I made them match up. And, oh yeah, here's the old the old building right underneath it. I forgot to put everything on top of it.
That's how society does it, right?
Right.
They build on top of the old.
Wow, man, that's like so deep. Whoa.
And that's exactly like New York, right? It's the
Yeah.
building underneath, and
Right.
and you go
Yeah.
and every like.
Or like Seattle, in which the entire city is just built on top of it.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, what else? I use these as like little spotlights racing up the side of the building.
Yeah.
Tinted the flags different color and put them right there. It has a lot of lights to light specific areas.
Just me when I was editing the video and watching, just looking at those flags alone, like it helps. Right when you have movement of those flags, it just helps bring your world more alive.
Yep.
It helps make it feel more lived in.
Yeah, I love these flags. I actually really want to use them for the video for the next pack. What you saw earlier today,
Yeah.
because I think it add a little bit something to it, especially since I could attach something to the flags, and it'd be pretty sweet. And I can't though, because it's not part of the pack.
Yeah, for all of our videos, everything we always show in our videos are stuff that is part of the starter pack and that pack. We never show stuff from other packs. So like stuff that's part of like what you get to start with and that pack itself.
The only exception to that would be like I think the
some of the sci-fi stuff which uses the
it uses
sci-fi.
First Contact. That's fine. That's considered the starter pack for sci-fi.
Yeah.
But the character emotions or character expressions back when I made the stage.
Oh,
you
right.
used 2D primitives.
You did use
there were no props.
thin primitives, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was tough. That was a really tough video to work on. We got like this. Kind of makes a nice little tessellated wall and like
That's pretty cool.
little lights for pathways, and then you can use the trophy, and that's the coin.
The coin does make really nice shapes. That's what I've learned.
Yeah, and the trophy has some nice bottom to it that like repeats pretty nicely.
Oh, that's
Well,
the
you got the
trophy
handles
things.
like up there, make like an interesting top to it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I was trying to make a chandelier out of these things at one point.
And that's interesting that like red button there is actually just the top of the flagpole.
Oh yeah. So
That actually makes it doesn't make a nice color. So you get that extra benefit out of that where you can use it as a button.
Yes.
Again, with every one of our props, we look at every single side of it and what it can be used for.
And this is all starter here.
Right.
But you kind of really don't see that. The funny thing is, these buildings were initially just like these black, large primitives. I wonder if you can see how on the left-hand side we've got like these walls that are lit. No one can see me pointing. You just saw me get really close to the camera. Like, what is that weirdo doing? But like those on the left-hand side, you can see like the primitives, and they're like hologrammed, and they looked like against like the giant black like cube primitives. They look like windows, except they look like something out of like Batman the Animated Series, like that kind of style. So, so Matt made the decision to go with like, just repeating what we had done over here.
Yeah.
And then these things on the street, they're just again more primitives, cubes. Same thing with the lines. These are windows, like these little planters, and with some some terrain, and the light posts are just those are leaderboard pack.
Is the base? Oh, you're using that for puddles when it's raining, where the rain's hitting.
Yes, there's rain, and I actually at one point there's like some like storm grates, which is, let's see if I can select it.
That's just the
I think it's the grill.
the grill. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, just the grill. Yeah. Oh.
We're cool. We got this.
I think it's
Ultimate
underneath.
concentration.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's just the grill. At one point I deformed the terrain. I had like a water pool sitting over top of it, so it looked like, just puddles had built
Like
up
a
on
pothole.
the. Yeah. I think it was a little too distracting though. And these coins are manholes and.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
We'll end it there, guys. We'll be back again tomorrow playing all your cool creations. And stay classy, Sparkverse.
Ow!
Did you just meow at me?
Or
Or them?
It was a
Like,
bow. Bow.
I don't know if that's a meow or you're shooting or like.
Create your game as you play? Any Spark can do it. Spark, activate the portals.